Today on A Commonly Good MTG, we're playing with Gruul, Halana, Fomo. Because there's nothing better than playing with Halana and Alena, except for when Fear of Missing Out allows you to use her ability twice in the same turn. If that sounds interesting to you, then stay tuned to find out more. Hello and welcome to Uncommonly Good MTG. I'm your host. And you know, in Magic cards, just like weightlifting, I don't think that sudden uncontrollable urination should disqualify you. Doctor, you can't suck yet. Yes, thank you. Film Before Live Studio Audience. Thank you so much. You can't suck yet. Word to your mama. So I'm broadcasting to you today from my secret underground headquarters, and I'm bringing to you a deck I found over on the Aether Hub, posted by Poor Planeswalker, called Gruul, Halana, Fomo. All right, so we talked a little bit about that combo there. Basically, anything that says that you got Fear of Missing Out that says whenever it has Delirium, that whenever it attacks for the first time you turn, if there are 4 more card types, then you have a second additional combat phase. And right here, you got at the beginning of combat, you do this thing. So Fomo and Halana cause Alena to happen twice, which is fantastic. All right, so let's take a look at the rest of the deck and see how this is panning out. What do we got? We got creature kill, ramp. We talked about Fomo already. Creature kill. I guess it gives you a token when it dies. This guy gets bigger when you put out something bigger, like the Piggy Bank. Screaming Nemesis will make this guy bigger and will also potentially keep your opponent from gaining life. Voldaren Thrillseeker can end games just because it's a fling, essentially. Sentinel, what is this? Creates maps. Huntsman puts out a 3/3, allows you to go look for guys and or lands. And lastly, you put 2 Popo counters on 2 creatures and trample till the end of the turn. I guess not Popo counters, they just get +2/+2. You got the Tranquil Frillback, which potentially can destroy target artifact or enchantments, exile player's graveyard, or gain 4 life. It's a single card. Swiss Army knife, it might be useful. And then Alena is a beating engine of pumpitude with first strike and reach, but that's not too bad. The more you pump her up, the more you pump onto other guys. And we got some man lands in here and a decent collection of lands otherwise. So this looks to me like what I call a Moneyball deck. Moneyball decks, you want to try to get your guys to come out for 2 or less, and then you want to have them have a power of 2 or of 3 or more is what you're looking for. And so that way you get them out cheap, you get them out often, and you get them out at a point where you can do a lot of damage in a short amount of time. 3 is the magic number. You can go with 2s, provided they're going to pump themselves up, so Shark-Eyed Rookie is usually a great card to have in a money card deck. Alena, why not? Will help pump your guys up. Everything in this deck is a little weird, but we do have an unnatural amount of control for a Gruul deck. I love a good amount of little control, so this ought to be cool and fun. All right, so before we go out and do our damage, let's do as we do every night. Let's say our prayers and talk about what is best in life. Hands together. Dear Black Queen Shouldered, who dwells within the dark chambers of our hearts, please hear my prayers and grant your blessings as we attempt to crush our enemies, see them driven before us, and to hear the lamentation of the women. Fire playing against Cdxxking. Keep. We got a lot of elves. Is that enough to win the game with? Yep, that's going to cost me. One. Two. Go get him. All right, I got 3 guys out. Question is, does he want to waste his destruction on all that? What do I got? So I could pop that guy potentially. I can't do that. I could do it this other 2/5. All right, good. There we go. I managed to work it out. So I get two points of damage in. Ah. Sure, why not? I'm not doing any above. All right, you want to come at me, brah? I bet you're just going to kill one of my guys. There we go. No point in stopping him. Sweet googly. This guy's going full poison on me, isn't he? All right, there we go. We got a load of dudes. Let's let him choose. He can kill up both of them. And we get a whole treasure token. Ooh, it's Llanowar Elf. Choose one. Go and take out the Fomo. There you go. All right, we're both just top decking at this point. That's just lame. No man lands or anything in here? Nothing. How's this guy got all that? I don't understand. I didn't see poison counters on it. Could have gone on with all 3. He can only kill 1. And more stupid lands. I'll take it. That's fine. All right, 3 more turns. We got this guy's goat. All right, straight in. 2 more turns. Nice. 1 more turn. That's it. And nice and quick. That was a painful game. All right, we were playing against stlsamurai. Samurai. I played against you before. This is an instant, right? 2 points of damage. I like going out with a little haste. Haste is good. All right, so you just had a turret in his hand. And I got to play against this guy, which is a problem. I tell you what, let's just do this. He does damage to it. We'll keep him from gaining life. People are kind of touchy about Screaming Nemesis. Gone. Oh, I'd have to kill it? What? I thought I just had to do damage to it. I'm getting ripped off. Second main phase. Just 8 points of damage, man. Ooh, he's even better. You can choose to block now if you like. There you go. All right, you got a man land if you want. Ooh, that's bad for him. We're going to pile it up onto our friend right there. Nothing for blocking, though. And we'll double up right there. And one more turn after this. And we win! Fomo for the win. Victory! Alright, we're playing against Heathen. Threes. I'm not a big fan. I'd like to get some little cheaper stuff out here. Hoping for something that's not going to be going up against mono red or something. This guy doesn't look like he likes mono red though with these colors. All right, 2. You're not blocking with that guy. Copperline Gorge is good. I was going to do a Sentinel. He doesn't seem to have a lot going on. You're just going to take out my little girl there, huh? Alena and Lana. Unfortunately, Alena and Lana can't help each other out. Can't block, though. Put some pops on her. Hopefully we don't draw land here. Perfect. Whoa, those guys are huge. Are you putting out haste? I forgot how you even played. Yeah, haste. Who are you going after? The 6 or the 3? You don't know what to do. All right, I think I could win next turn, technically. And this is how it goes right here. 3 for the win. And we win. Boom, boom, goes the room. Victory. All right, we're playing against ElBapho. One, 2, 3, and 3, huh? He's playing the flying guys. All right, next turn is number 4. Helena and Alana can come out. This guy looks like he's trying to do some artifact stuff. Can't shoot it, huh? All right, fine. He tries to pull it out, I can shoot it. He's got to get a guy out so he can, what is it, vehicleize it? I can only do 3. I can't do 4. All in. That's the thing about the Sentry is that once it gets loaded, you just can't do anything with it. You can't attack with it. You can't defend with it. It just has to sit there. That's the wrong choice, brother. I will get some haste, though. That'd be nice. Come on, no land. I gotta land. So next turn, this thing's kind of useless. Question, you want to give me a guy back? You don't. Pop down another Exiler here. All right, you still got 3 mana. 4 mana. You should have something better to do. Come on, Bapho, you can do it. You want to trade me out, huh? Well, that was dumb. All right, so who's he going to steal? He likes that guy better, huh? All right, this is the guy we want. We don't have any more left. Dang it. Well, that was bad. All right, can I just win this? I think I can. Boom. Round of the nose. And we win! Suck it, suckerfish. Suck it. All right, we're playing against FlamingRhubarb. All right, we got 2s. That's a sorcery. Oh, let's get this going. It's fine. All right, it's got to take the Obliterating Bolt. Has to. He did not take it. All right, well, we do have Halana and Alena. That'll be cool. That will suck. Oh, and then we pick up one. Try it again. Right there. Let's Fomo. Give this guy haste. This guy needs haste, though. And again. All right, he's down to 5. We're looking good. Hopefully it won't wipe the board. And we win! Good job, Fomo. All right, so here we are with Gruul, Halana, Fomo. Yeah, this was weird playing with cards that I swear were gone. Halana and Alena are back. So that's just nuts. Anyways, it was interesting. You know, the weird part about this deck is there wasn't anything great in here, yet the deck did very well. You know, it wasn't like it was because we were hasty all that much. I mean, Piggy Bank kind of was stupid, yet it seemed to be okay. It almost felt like we were playing Moneyball to a certain extent, which was just trying to get creatures out that were, you know, as cheap as possible, but could do at least 3 points of damage, maybe grow into it a little bit, just so that we can come in there in that sweet spot and get people before they had the opportunity to set up. So I'd have to say, if anything, this was definitely felt like a Moneyball deck, with Halana and Alena being the thing that really got it, you know, roiled up. What was nice is we get the Sentinel out, you get a little map, then you'd be able to use the map to pump up Halana and Alena. Halana and Alena would then put it back onto something else, potentially then giving it, you know, haste at the same time. And then they would just go rolling in with like 2, 3, 4 points of damage, I mean, over the top of whatever they had normally. That was really good. We only had one Voldaren Thrillseeker, but yet this card in a Gruul deck used appropriately wins games. So I've seen this guy a ton. How do we only have one Screaming Nemesis? This is the guy I kept looking for. A real hasty guy was something that this deck really, really needed. And yet we only had a single card for it. Weird. All right, let's get to it. Who was the MVP, the most valuable player of this particular deck? Right now, I'm just screaming Halana and Alena. Let me just take a look at the rest of these cards here. It was Halana and Alena. Yeah, just because it had First Strike, Reach. It was, you know, had a 3 for a butt, which is pretty good. If you put more counters on it, then you had the ability to give your guys even more stuff. So, and it gives out haste at the same time. Halana and Alena is just value incarnate. The only thing that's bad about this particular card is that it's legendary, so you can't put out multiples. Yeah, I'd say that the Huntsman Redemption actually did pretty well. I never used the second ability. I mean, I guess I did. I was always going looking for Screaming Nemesis is what I was looking for. So it makes me think, yeah, Screaming Nemesis is the card I'm looking for. If you're going against life game, Screaming Nemesis is fantastic. But you just got to pick what you need to do based upon what you needed at that particular point. So I'm going to give, number 1 to Halana and Alena, but bonus points for the Huntsman's Redemption right there. It was actually pretty decent. All right, Halana and Alena, you are our MVP. You're going to Disneyland. All right, was this deck competitive? I ended up getting a 80% win rate with this deck. So I don't know what to make of it. It doesn't seem like it should be that good, but 80% is hardcore. So yeah, I'm going to say it was a competitive deck. Let's see. And was this deck fun? 1, 2, 3. Look at that. This is aggro. So I had a lot of fun. I enjoy a good aggro deck. I kind of wish I had more haste. Torch the tower, it was okay. I know you use these things to take out glimmers generally. Burst lightning. It was weird that you would pay 2 for 1, but then it was 5 for 4. That was oddly shaped, that particular thing. Obliterating Bolt, I like this one better. But still, I mean, we're playing with what we got. I mean, I didn't put this deck together. You know, this comes from Poor Planeswalker. Still, I enjoyed a good, hasty Gruul deck. This was definitely a good example of it. Was this deck interesting? That's where I think it kind of falls apart. Why did I play this deck? Because it was a Gruul deck, and I haven't played a good Gruul deck in a while. The cards in here are a little on the dull side. I was kind of hoping that there'd be some sort of weird combo would work out or something. You know who was the real MVP? It was Fear of Missing Out. I'm sorry. This guy was the man. I just keep forgetting how incredible this card is. The fact that I was able to attack with it, and then on the second main phase, Halana and Alena comes out, puts more counters on it, and do it again. Yeah, Fear of Missing Out, FOMO, you are the MVP. I'm sorry, Halana and Alena. You are the one that really made this deck fantastic. You know what is really good with Fear of Missing Out, which I played in another deck that just didn't pan out, was Urabrask's Forge. Basically, anytime it says, like at the beginning of combat, like Urabrask's Forge, you know, you put more counters on Urabrask's Forge on the second thing and attack with them a second time. So Urabrask's Forge and Fear of Missing Out is fantastic. Maybe that would have been really great in here. I'm not sure what we'd take out, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. All right, so yeah, let me add this up. Was it competitive? Yes. Was it fun? Yeah. Was it interesting? Not so much. So I'm going to call this deck a straight A deck. Straight A. And if you decide to play with this deck, I hope that you have as much fun with it as I did. That's all for now. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. From all of us here in the underground secret headquarters of Uncommonly Good MTG, have a great day. In the words of my people, be excellent to each other. And party on, dudes.